That's a really great question, and an important one too. Three very important time periods in the life of a tax credit building start when the first year credits are claimed. The credit period is a 10-year period when most of the credits are actually claimed. The compliance period is a 15-year period where we must maintain compliance with IRS requirements or we'll lose our tax credits. Lastly, we have the extended use period, which is a period of at least 30 years. The first part of this is the compliance period, but after that, states may change the rules just a bit than what was required by the IRS. In each of these cases, the time periods start with year one. To effectively manage compliance, we must know these time periods for our buildings. Now, fortunately, based on your question, we know that you already have what you need in order to establish when the first year credits were claimed, the IRS Form 8609. Now, the first piece of information that we want to look for is the placed in service date. On the current form, you can find this on line 5. As you rightly mentioned, first year credits are not always claimed the same year that the building is placed in service. Sometimes an owner may elect to defer the start of credits 1 year. The good news is that this election is also made on the 8609. So if we scroll down the form just a bit to section 2, let's look at line 10. Line 10 contains vital and irrevocable elections. Now, if 10A is checked yes, this means that the owner elected to start the credits the year after the building was placed in service. If 10A is checked no, this means that the owner elected to start credits the year the building is placed in service. Now, if we compare this information to line 5, we can determine the year that credits were first claimed. Now, we can add 9 years to year 1 for a total of 10 years to determine the end of our credit period. And we can add 14 years to year 1 for a total of 15 years in order to determine the end of the compliance period. In each case, all of these periods start with year 1. Each time period will end on the last day of the taxable year that the period ends. Now, armed with your 8609, you will be able to determine when your compliance period ends and when the rest of your extended use period begins. Good luck!